Woo! Indeed, Frodo Cop. These games are exciting. So, let's see. Which games did I cast again? I casted... okay, so I already casted Hedgehog versus God. So we will be going on to the winner's match between... I believe it's Hedgehog and Cashew. Let me see. Indeed, I believe... yes, Hedgehog against Cashew will be the winner's match. Here we go. God surprisingly losing his match. I think God was one of the favorites in this group, especially since all he had to play was PVZ, which I believe is his best matchup. I can't quite remember, but it will be Hedgehog. Let me just quickly fix the overlay. And I believe Kashu actually went and played a ZVZ. So let's see. Going into the winner's match of the ISL Group 14, the final group of the group stages, it looks like we have Kashu as the red Zerg in the top left, and Hedgehog, the cream Zerg, in the bottom right. So let me fix those colors real quick, and... I'll make him white. Perfect. So, yeah, this is the winner's match. The winner of this will go on to the ISL round of 32. Loser goes on to the final match against whoever wins the loser's match. Now, interestingly enough, I thought Kashu picked Protoss against... Or no, he picks... I believe Kashu picks random against Zerg. And he plays Zerg against Terran and Protoss. But... oh, maybe he actually did pick random and he just rolled Zerg. So that actually makes sense. I don't know. I don't know. Nothing fancy going down. Interestingly, Kashu is scouting slightly funky direction with his Overlord. Hedgehog going directly towards Kashu's natural. I'm not really sure what that's about. A pretty early drone scout. It looks like a 9 drone by Hedgehog. And Kashu... going for a 9 pool, but he planted the pool down when he had almost 300 minerals. That's a bit of a blunder, I think. Overload coming out. So it looks like Hedgehog is going to play a little bit more economically. So actually, if he throws down a pool right now, he should be in a decent position. Is he going to throw down the pool? Yep, looks like... No, going for 12 drones first. There is a ghast going down, so it's probably going to be very fast speedlings. And yep, looks like a 12 pool going down for Hedgehog, given that he scouted the 9 pool. So I think he'll be in a decent... position right now. Of course, if Kashu goes straight for the lair, his tech will be significantly ahead. But the economy for Hedgehog right now is better than Kashu's. And I am going to start eating a chocolate bar because I'm hungry. So, Creep Colony also going down. He knows that the Lings will be on their way. Doesn't want to die to any silly early Lings. I think it's a little bit early though. Actually, it looks like the timing could be pretty good. So things are now out. Is he getting link speed? Indeed, he is getting link speed, not going straight for the lair. Continuing to mine gas with 1 drone. That's certainly on purpose. Sunken is being morphed. As the... Oops, sorry. It's kind of hard to control with just my mouse. As the Overlord sees the Lings going down. Lair... Wow, looks like Hedgehog actually went for Lair before speed. Not even getting speed right now. Just going to rely on the Sunken for defense. So even though... Hedgehog laughing. I'm not really sure why. Even though Kashu went for the 9 pool... Hedgehog's Lair and thus Spire will still be ahead of Kashu's. So Hedgehog, in addition to having the good economy, also being ahead on tech. So I think he's in a fantastic position right now. Putting down a second hatchery in his main. Kashu cannot actually afford a second hatchery even. So that's once again the advantage of those extra drones in the beginning. Yeah, so it looks like Hedgehog already in a commanding position without actually really doing anything besides scouting quickly and responding well. But getting A little bit too brave with those lings. Oh no, gonna lose a couple of, no, only losing one Zergling for free. Taking a bit of damage as well. Is that a second? No, that's a Spire. Oh, that Spire's in a funky position. The Spire is out of range of the, oh my god. He put the Spire out of range of the Sunken. Had to cancel it. Oh my god, that Sunken doesn't even cover the bottom mineral patch. Wow. Wow, now the Spire actually, exact same timing on the Spire. The Zerglings are focusing the Spire. It has to be cancelled again. Oh my god, Kashu forcing a second cancel on that Spire. Now, do note that every time you cancel a building, you lose a quarter of its cost. So right now, I believe Hedgehog having to cancel twice has lost 100 just from those Spires. That's a huge blow, given how delicate ZVZ is. A second hatchery now down for Kashu, and his Spire is way ahead. Oh my god. It's like 100 hit points ahead. If we look at the drones, though, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 drones on minerals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? Somehow, Hedgehog is lower on drones? He does have a lot of lings going up, though, but there are 6 lings at the top of the ramp. This is really weird. I don't know what just happened, but somehow Kashu managing to get ahead, I think, in this game. Really, ZVZ, of course, really volatile matchup. So I think it's going to go down to go up to the Muta battle. No early Ling deaths here. Hopefully it goes up to Hive Tech, of course. The dream of every spectator is to see Hive Tech ZVZ. But I don't know if that's really viable on this map. Anyway, it looks like Hedgehog is actually just going to attack the ramp. He does have more Zerglings. Kashu actually has to back up. He's throwing down a Sunken right now. Not finished yet. Hedgehog, what's he going to go for? Is he going to go for the spawning pool? He's indeed going for the spawning pool. He's got to be careful. The Sunken's almost finished. The Sunken will finish in time, though. So Hedgehog will be pushed back here. A little bit scary for Kashu. It looks like 1 Mutalisk and 2 Scourge, or 2 sets of Scourge popping out. Looks like Hedgehog going to go for the Spire. The Spire's at half health. I don't think he's going to get it, though. No. Barely, not even getting it to half health before getting taken down. Meanwhile, the Mutalisks from Kashu are going to kill some Overlords. Now, Hedgehog actually went for Scourge first. Wait. He pulled 1 Scourge. It's a little bit weird. Lings and Overlord are going to see this. So let's see how good his Muta Micro is. Let's see how good the Muta Micro is. Oh! Getting 1. I think he got that one. Oh, taking only 1 Scourge hit out of those 3. And the Ling's coming down, but there is, of course, still that Sunken there. Man, I don't know why he puts the Spire so far away from that. Not the greatest SimCity from Hedgehog. Muta's, yep, just gonna chill. Oh, it looks like there was a Ling counterattack. Oh man, sorry I missed that, guys. A little bit hard to see that Peach on the snow background. Oh my god, wait, he got the Spire! Oh my goodness, I was not paying attention at all. I was busy munching on my chocolate, and while I was eating that, the Spire died. Sorry about that. Wow. I'm blaming the chocolate, man. You know, some people say, oh, you know, I was drunk, so I didn't know what happened. Well, I was eating chocolate, and that's my excuse. But the thing is, Kashu has quite a few more Mutalisks. Kashu gonna go for the Spire as well. Oh, here it comes, the final Muta battle. Who's gonna win it? Oh man, Kashu does have more Mutalisks. Kashu looks like, yes, he is gonna force them away. Kashu gonna go for drones now. Hedgehog in a bit of trouble, but Hedgehog producing mass Scourge and Mutas. Hedgehog losing drones left and right, losing another Muta, but I think the reinforcements might be enough. He's lost so many drones. Kashu killing all but 1 drone on the minerals. Looks like, oh, Scourge hits! Getting Scourge hits. It looks like, yes, the Mutas for Hedgehog will win the day, but he has no drones left. Evolution Chamber going down for Kashu. He knows if he can survive the counterattack, he'll probably be in a good position. And what the hell is that Deviant Art? That's been linked in here. That was like being linked yesterday too. I don't know. I'm gonna X that out. How do I X out? How do I delete comments? I don't know how to delete comments. If one of my mods knows how to delete comments, you can go ahead and delete that link. Yeah. Spire is now up, but Mutalisks are in the face of Hedgehog. The Spore Colony finishes. They're targeting down. 3 drones are left. Is he going to get another one? Scourge are out. Ugh. Wow, producing a lot of Scourge. Kashu down to 4 drones on minerals, and Hedgek managed to reproduce up to 6 drones. So this game is really back and forth. Oh! Hedgek not able to micro, losing all of his Mutalisks! Hedgek lost all of his Mutalisks to Scourge! Oh my god! Oh, what? But fortunately for him, Scourge cannot shoot down. Can you guys imagine if Scourge could like suicide into drones? You see them like diving down and blowing up drones. That'd be awesome. But no, these drones. Oh, looks like, whoa, wasting 1 Scourge there on that Overlord. Gotta be a little bit careful. Looks like he's gonna camp over these eggs. But these eggs are just Zerglings. Oh, it looks like Scourge gonna suicide onto each other. And I can't really tell who's ahead. This game is ridiculous. Only Lings being produced, actually. He might want to make some Scourge to cancel those out. Yes, indeed, he will. And 1 Scourge going home. I'm not sure why. That little Scourge. Lings are now coming out for Hedgek. Hedgek, he's moving up. Moving up with Lings. Is there anything to defend for Kashu? There's nothing to defend except 1 Mutalisk. Oh no, he does have a Sunken Colony. But that Spire is... I think it might not be in range. The Evolution Chamber, though, is certainly not in range, but it's not that important, I don't think. Oh man, the Zergling's getting a bit confused. I don't know why he's sacrificing Lings to kill an Evolution Chamber. Is that really worth it? Hedgek, why are you doing that, man? I mean, is he even going to get it? No! He doesn't get it. The Evolution Chamber survives with 61 HP. I have no idea why Hedgek decided to throw away all of his Lings for that. Oh, it looks like Kashu actually messing up, and I believe that Overlord was grouped with his Mutalisks when they were being stacked, so he forgot to send that back to his base. Gonna lose an Overlord for free. There's actually a lot of Overlords going here to the top right. That's quite clever. Another creep going down. Is he... Oh, he's getting a Spore Colony of his own. That's interesting. Kashu actually does seem to have the air advantage. Does he? Let me see. That looks like 5 Mutalisks. And 4 plus a few Scourge for Hedgek. So not really a huge advantage. But looks like an expansion hatchery is going down for Kashu. So once that finishes, that will be a huge advantage. If we look at the drone counts, 5, maybe 10 drones for Kashu. And actually, it looks like maybe a couple more drones for Hedgek. The thing is, once that Expo goes up once again, he will be in a nice position. This Overlord, though, is moving towards Kashu's base. I think that might be a miscontrol by Hedgek as well. Probably should pull that back once he realizes it. Are either player getting upgrades? No. Okay. No problem. But the +1 carapace, of course, is quite good in the Muta versus Muta battles because it does apply each time the Muta's shot bounces. So getting +1 armor actually is a -3 damage reduction, which is extremely good. Looks like expansion now going down for Hedgek as well. Quite a bit later than Kashu's, though. Kashu's almost finished. And Hedgek's Ling, though, might see this. If he sees that, he might go for an attack. He does see it. He sees it's almost finished. He sees the drone transfer. Let's see, is he going to go for an attack? Yes! Here come the Mutalisks of Hedgek. He's going for an attack. I think he does need to do some damage here, or he will be behind. A creep colony going down immediately for Kashu. Kashu might lose this Overlord. Whoa!